takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Play action here on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught by the receiver.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense out there for their first possession. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he get there on the ground? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Aggies will have to punt this one away. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Nice grab. It's locked. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Aggies will line up to boot it away. On he comes for his second punt of the game. And that sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. It's a quarterback keeper. Fights through the tackler. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Punting ready to boot it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time?
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete, brings up 4th down. Now the Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense on the field to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Duggar. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback tries the left side. And that run produces a decent gain. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. gun now on third down. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled just short of that first down mark. Good job by the defense. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Incompletion makes it second down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Smothered for no gain, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks right for a quick completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
The Aggies will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Offense cross out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback keeps the football. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And here's the handoff. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Handoff heading left. He breaks free. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Pulls it in. It's Cooper.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the conclusion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And it'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And the quarterback keeps it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but a big play for the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off a play.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Stop right there at the line, no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Owens. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They keep him guessing with a run. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. keeping it on the ground here. And the defense smothers in for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set. Second down play here. A play action, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And it's caught across the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Shotgun formation here on third down. He pulls in the catch. And he'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Launching one to the end zone.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So it's forced down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
From the 12-yard line, it's second and long now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The pass rush closing in. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt. And the returner will be brought down. And the offense trots back onto the field here. QB bootlegs here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
And sack sets up second down. Takes off in a bootleg. It's a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Wants to throw it. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Going toward the end zone. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from the 14. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. There's contact on the throw. Oh, he makes the catch! And the freshman brought down after making an excellent catch. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Aggies will have to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down. And the offense trots back out on the field again. It's a shotgun run call. Minimal gain, brought down short of the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. First down, looking to throw the ball. A short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Booker. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. First down here for this offense.
First down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the runner takes off to his right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, going to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. Excellent field position here for the offense. Heading left after the handoff. Spins away from defenders. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. First and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down. Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on third down. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the first down before they stop him. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Breaks free. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Important second down play coming up.
Second down coming up.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
By the receiver.
A new set of downs after that completion.
For a first down.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now.
Brings up second down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggies.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Owens. He's past the marker and still going. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Trying to convert with a sneak. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggies.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Now they call a run. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. Pounding away with the run game. Running with purpose. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Ball handed off. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
For the offense.
They feed the fullback this time. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Here's the 2nd down play.
Gain of 2. Brings up second down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woods.